What's up, folks? Train hopping nomad here from Montreal on July 17th, 2024. And yeah, just finished working this morning, so I'm on vacation for about 3 weeks. And yeah, I'll do what I do when I'm on vacation. I'll ride freight train. So the plan for 2024 is to go from Montreal to Vancouver, because I just love that route. And yeah, so first off to Toronto, where I'll meet with Qtrain, and we're gonna ride together either to Kenora or Brandon. But yeah, if possible, we're gonna stop in Thunder Bay, Kenora, Winnipeg, Brandon. Then from there I'll be alone up to Moose Jaw, and after that Swift Current, Medicine Hat, Calgary, Revelstoke, and then Vancouver, where I'll spend a couple of days before I fly back home. But yeah, Montreal's a pretty exciting city. So there's the Montréal, Mount Royal. There is also the Old Port. There's the Olympic Stadium. You got some old architecture. You got some brand new architecture. So, but compares to, well, the Old Port is, it looks like an European city, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so if you come here, recommend you to hit the Old Port. So that's for me the prettiest place in Montreal. Then after that, go to the Mount Royal. Keep you posted throughout the trip, and I'll bring you on another cross Canada freight hop. Yeah, pretty excited. So here we go. Enjoy. Out. Yeah, guys, I'm next to the Catchout spot, CP and CN going west in Montreal. So waiting for a train to Toronto to meet with Qtrain, and we're gonna ride together part of the way from Toronto to Vancouver. So pretty excited about that. Can't wait to get on my way, which should be tonight. But yeah, you never know on trains. So, still in Montreal. It's around 11:30 p.m. and it's always around that time that 105 comes in and stops at the Dorval switch to crew change. So, and over there I got a clear to stop signal, so it wouldn't make sense. So I'm gonna cross my finger for 105 to get in in the next 30 minutes, and yeah, get that trip going. So probably gonna meet with Hobo Stoic in Kenora and take CN to keep on going west. So I don't know. I'm gonna, when I get to Toronto tomorrow, I'm gonna have a chat with Qtrain to see if it's something that's possible. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. I'm out. Yeah, so it is what 13, and it's building up. So it's backing into the yard to pick another cut of car. We'll see. There's an intermodal from CN going east right now at a really slow pace. And now there is a 105 pulling in right now on the other side. So there's like 3 intermodal right now, 1 from CP and 2 from CN. Yeah, so 113 came out of the yard. I went pretty far over there, so I walked alongside the tracks and got on the train in a proper car and kept going back and forth. And as it turns out, it's just unloading everything in the Lachine intermodal yard. So that's a bust. 105 was passing on the other track, and there was no way I could get that train because it was blocked by 113, and it was going pretty fast. Never stopped in Dorval. I don't know what happened. There's still a clear to stop signal over there. I don't know for what train it's that, but yeah. And now I can see 113 is still coming out of the yard, but I'm pretty sure it's unloading everything. So, well, I'm all confused right now. So it's almost 2 in the morning, and they're calling 105, which is normally a CN train. 105 from CP starts from Toronto, so, and this one's coming out of the intermodal yard, and it's not the same as 113, not the same power in front. So I don't know, I'm all confused. Gonna get ready to catch that thing too. So no good car in that direction, and I never saw a good car when it was passing by. So I guess that one I was ready to get on is the best. So that's what I'm gonna get for tonight. So from what I heard, we're gonna go really slow at Beaconsfield because there's only one track and there's another train coming the other direction, so we're gonna have to cross over and probably go slowly or stop and rejoin the main track after that, but it's okay. So what I heard before that, when I decided to come and see if there's a better car, is that conductor was in the Lachine IMS, and it would be about 20 minutes for her to get to the front of the train with a pickup car. So that's why I strolled back to see if there was something better, but there's nothing. So and I'm sweating like crazy. Let's go. Oh man. So let's hope it's not too bright in Beaconsfield. So I'll lay down a couple of minutes. And then get to the switch. So I'm on my way. That's amazing. Not the train that I wanted. I did not want it to ride CP from Montreal, but 113 will do. And we're just crawling right now, but looks like we're gonna go full speed at that junction. We're gonna pass before the train that's going east in Beaconsfield, so that's perfect. Because I don't have a lot of cover on that ride, so. We'll see what happens. Hope the train gods are with me. We're passing next to the Montreal airport, which is named after the father of the Prime Minister right now, which he was Prime Minister like back in the 70s or the 80s, I don't remember. Get to Smiths Fall around 4 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m. So we'll be in Toronto about 11 a.m. tomorrow, about today. So the sun is coming up, and I've been sleeping for about 2 hours. That was well needed rest. So we're approaching Smiths Falls. We'll be there in about 5 minutes, and it's gonna crew change there. So we are in Smiths Falls right now for the crew change. Just prepared myself to duck and hide. And there's a lot of fucking mosquitoes. There we go. They're trying to bite me on my fucking hand that holds the camera. So we're out of Smiths Falls. Oh yeah, we should be in Toronto at like around maybe 1 p.m. It's taking longer than I thought. Doesn't matter. I get there, I want to go around the town. So the sun is coming up, and that's good because it was 55 outside, and for me 55 is cold. What's up, folks? Train hopping nomad here. I'm on my way to Toronto on CPKC 113, and it's going pretty fast right now, but now we're stopping on the siding my guess would be to let another train pass. And right next to us, right there, there's the CN track. You gotta love that. When the train stops, it's just so quiet. So I don't know where I'm gonna get off. I'm guessing this train will go directly to the intermodal in Vaughan, so I would like to get out Scarborough, but I don't always get what you want on train. But yeah, that was the update. Out. Now at Port Hope, milepost 145. Gonna get to Oshawa in about half an hour. Toronto in an hour and a half, so that's cool. Can't wait to get there. So folks, train hopping nomad here in Toronto. I'm at the entrance, the mouth of the Scarborough yard, and thing is, when I dismount the train, I forgot to activate my my action cam, so no action shot of me dismounting that train. That sucks. And yeah, pretty happy to be in Toronto. Now what I'll do is I'll get to a convenience store, try to get some food, and visit the town a little bit. Then I'll meet up with the Qtrain for the rest of the trip. So yeah, that was on that thing. So let's get off the property.